Hey guys, hopefully you can see me and hopefully you can hear me. I am currently about to pull into the downtown Summerlin Mall to go into MAC to try to get the free lipstick for National Lipstick Day. If you are not aware of this day, I am sorry if you see this video late because MAC had confirmed this on their Twitter account Thursday night, and Ulta confirmed it Friday morning that their locations that are now selling MAC will be doing this event as well. Well, today they are giving away a free full-size lipstick. It is at random, and there is a select amount of colors that they will be giving. I'll put a picture down in the description in the video as well. And I'm going to go into this mall. I have never been in here, and I have never been into a MAC store in my life, so let's see how well this here goes. And I need to go to Dillard's, but I am in the wrong lane. That's all right. Pretty sure I can turn around. This mall opens at 10 o'clock, so like I said, I've never been here, and I am really not sure where the MAC is in here, and I am praying that it is not crazy hectic lines like it was when I looked on Facebook this morning in other states. But from what I can see, there really isn't too many people waiting to get in here. So you go ahead and park. And she looked like she just came out with her lipstick, so I'm gonna park right here. I don't have a problem walking. It's a pretty nice mall. I'm gonna have to come back here one day. I did not have the best morning this morning, so I am not on fleek today. But I will be the next time you guys see me. So I will see you guys in a minute. I got to detach my Bluetooth from the car, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. Hey guys, so been in the line for an hour, and they ran out after giving children lipstick and then saying they didn't give the kids lipstick. So it was a bunch of us ladies out asking for at least a sample or something. Well, this is what you got if you didn't make it to the front of the line. And on MAC's part, I think this is poor promotion. They should have done this better and trained each location to do this. It's ridiculous, it really is. But I will see you guys later. I have to cut out for a minute, but technically, I mean, on MAC's part, it was poor promotion. If you were here before the store opened, they let everybody in without telling everybody how many they had. They didn't count anything out to let everybody know where they were going to stop at. And it was tons and tons and tons of kids coming out with lipstick bags, with their parents with their lipstick bags. But yet, okay, it's bright, so y'all excuse my eyes, but yet we were still standing there waiting, and the shoe manager that was there was, I guess, in control of crowd control or whatever, and he just kept coming out estimating spots and stuff, telling people it would end and then it would go further than that, and then he counts 12 people, says that's where it's gonna end. It ends before the 12 people because the lady was giving lipstick to children under the age of like 9. I can't say I'm like pissed off. I mean, I am, because for such of a big makeup company to have such poor promotion on this, it's sad. It's National Lipstick Day, and you know you have more people who buy MAC makeup. They could have they could have did something. I mean, if you were gonna run this promotion on the internet, magazines, you should have had enough supply for the demand you made. It could have been a claim a code type deal. And the fact that they were only doing it at so many locations, Ulta did it, but in Las Vegas, there is no Ultas that carry MAC makeup. So I'm gonna go connect my phone to my car and put it on the air conditioner because it's hot, and I'll be back, guys. Alright, so I'm back in my car and I'm about to take this 11-minute drive back home after this disaster. I hope you guys can see me pretty good. But it was a lot of ladies in that line that made valid points. I think it all depends on the store that was doing these, because there was no reason why every store should have had like some kind of training as far as this, but none of them did. It was pretty much a fly-by-night type of thing, and I would never ever do business like that, because you know you're such a well-named brand, and for people who can't afford to get makeup and they don't want to just go spend 17, push the power button, sorry, but just because a few beauty gurus say that this is great makeup, it's professional makeup, people who have lower income are not going to just run out and spend $17 on lipstick they've never tried. I don't know about anybody else, but I know that I'm not. But that promotion was the worst promotion I've ever seen in my entire lifetime. MAC should be ashamed of themselves. And then our location, which was in the Dillards at the downtown Summerlin Mall, they decided that they were going to let everybody test out the makeup, the lipsticks, to figure out which color they wanted, and then they were going to upsell them lip liner. Now, what was it, 6 colors that they did? If you were going to test out that makeup, you could have left those closed, and those could have been issued to people who that were wanting the makeup. It made no sense. It really didn't. You count out 12 people. Like, seriously, I don't get pissed off, but this right here actually made me. Because you should have had more stipulations on whether or not the age groups that could get this stuff, if you had to be a VIP member, if you had to be a certain age, whether it was one per household, or whatever the deal was. But this was so unprepared. And the fact that they were doing National Lipstick Day and they knew that they were going to do this is something that they should have put out a pamphlet out and had this together even more. I mean, you probably heard a few minutes ago all the women that were extremely pissed off because they've been in the line since 9 something, actually since like 8 something. They came in on one side of the mall and waited at that door, and the next thing they knew, they told them, okay, we're gonna go line up in the shoe section. They get to the shoe section and they automatically open the door for the next set of people to come in, which now all those people crowded, no U-turns, all those people crowded in, and they pretty much just globbed together and just got in the line. There was people that were at the end of the line getting in line with their friends. It was just ridiculous. My word of advice to people who are doing these promotions: next time, have something set up. I mean, if Black Friday you can have tickets and listings and you let people in the doors slowly, if you can get it together on Black Friday, especially here in Las Vegas, they have it together for Black Friday. Why can't you have it together for a freaking promotion? I mean, out of all things, guys, Mac should be ashamed of themselves. People who had dinner reservations were in these lines and they had to get out of the line so they could make it to their reservation. There were people who had appointments they were trying to go to. They thought they would be able to go in, get in the line, get a random color, and then come out. None of that. None of it. But at least I can say I got out of the house. I got to see a little bit of that mall. May not have a matte color, but I do have these one-time wear MAC samples. And if you heard when the lady was yelling that she was saying you should have at least gave people, you should at least give everybody a sample, something. They told them that they didn't have any of these. They didn't have any samples. A customer happened to come out of the back. She's come from somewhere, and she happened to just pass them out. She was like, I don't work for Mac, and I'm sorry you got, I feel bad. So I went and got these from the cash register. Here's some samples for everybody. Then after they said they didn't have any samples, the cashier comes out with a brand new package of sample cards. And then she's handing them out after she told everybody that we didn't have any. They didn't have none. I mean, I don't know. I've always wanted to work at Mac, and maybe this video may never let me work at Mac. I'm to the point I really don't care, but I don't like poor customer service. And the fact that Mac was the only company doing free lipstick today. They knew that everybody was going to be lined up for this. They knew it. But, oh well. I'm going to turn my music back on, and I am going to go home, and I will see you guys in another video. What the video is going to be about, you know, I have no idea. Maybe the next video will be about me getting a job at Ulta. I don't know. We'll see. See you guys. Bye.